The Life of Pi in 3D. A 2012 release, a 2 hour and 7 minute movie. You will get the black bars at the top and the bottom intermittently. Sometimes you have the IMAX full screen. Sometimes you have weird aspect ratios. Whatever the director Ang Lee decided to do at the time to best get the feeling across to the movie, that's what he did. Before I get into the disc at all, I will want to say this about this movie. This movie is like no other movie. And you're going to say, what does that mean? Well, this movie takes you on a spiritual journey with Pi. That's the name of the boy in here, Pi. You go on a spiritual journey with this boy like no other movie. It even comes to you. You go in your own spiritual journey. You could call it a religious journey. You could call it an agnostic journey. You could call it whatever you want, because it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're Christian. It doesn't matter if you're Muslim. It doesn't matter if you're Buddhist, Hindu, agnostic. It doesn't matter. You're going on a journey. You're going on a spiritual journey with this boy, and when it's over, you're going to have some questions. Here's the key. Only you can answer those questions. Nobody can answer them for you, and there's no right or wrong answer to those questions. Okay, I wanted you to hear that before I got into the disc, just in case you didn't make it to the end of the review. So a lot of people talk about the visuals, and they don't talk enough about the spiritual aspect of this movie. It's like none other. There is no other movie like it. So let's talk about The Life of Pi. It's about a boy in India by the name of Pi. His name is Pissin. That's right, Pissin. And they laugh at him in school, and so he goes, there are going to be some spoilers here. So they laugh at him in school, and so he changes his name to Pi, and he learns that mathematical formula, Pi 3.14, and he writes that on a chalkboard, and he's a big hero in school, and so now he's forever known as Pi. He has some questions about spirituality. He tries the Buddhist faith, the Muslim faith, Hinduism, Christianity, and just no faith. So it's something that he goes through in his childhood. So his father owns a zoo. They're going to move the zoo to Canada. They don't own the land that the zoo is on. They're coming on hard times, and they need some money. Pi falls in love just before they leave India. They're going to book a freighter to take the zoo to Canada. He falls in love and says he'll be back. Kind of a side story there. They load up the zoo on the freighter. They take off across the ocean, and they're on their journey. And the boat goes down in a very bad storm. And the only person's left is Pi himself in a life raft with a Bengal tiger, an orangutan, a hyena, and a zebra. And that is it. And it becomes a survival story from then on, basically to the end of the movie. And by the way, Pi's telling this story to a reporter, so it's all backstory, but it's done very well, very well. Let's talk about the 3D. Absolutely incredible, absolutely amazing 3D, amazing. It says on here the next Avatar. I don't even know why they put that on here. I get it, but let me tell you what, this 3D stands out on its own. The depth, the colors, effervescent colors, things flying out. You got flying fish just coming through, just hitting you in the face. You got a Bengal tiger jumping up and just hitting you in the face. Fantastic scenes at night in the ocean, fantastic star scenes, fantastic flat ocean scenes, wave scenes. I'm telling you, when this freighter goes down, your jaw is going to be, you're going to have to pick your jaw. Your jaw's hanging. It's unbelievable the way they film this. It's a lot of animation, of course, you know that, but it's done so well, absolutely incredible. A plus, 5.0 on the 3D. Okay, so that's my review of Life of Pi. I'm giving it 5.0 for the movie, 5.0 for the 3D. I want to say something else about on this disc. On this disc is how they made the ship sinking and the wave tank. On the 3D disc, these are some of the extras. And there's also some deleted scenes on this. And I have to say that half of the deleted scenes I wish they would have left in the movie, because this is based on a novel, and it helps make the connection to the book on some of those deleted scenes. By the way, this is a movie that they said could not be made, that it was impossible to make this movie from the book. But with advanced technology, Ang Lee was able to do this in 2012. Okay, so what did you think? Did you see it in 3D? Did you see it in 2D? You're looking forward to watching it. Have you read the book? Tell me if you read the book. I read the book. Great book. Leave some comments below. Let me know. Hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any further reviews. Have a good night. As always, God bless.